Hi, I'm MrByZ, and today I'm going to take a look at the Star Wars Black Series Amazon exclusives that just arrived in the mail. They weren't supposed to be out until December, but it looks like it came half a month early. We have their exclusive Praetorian Guard and their Stormtrooper to end all Stormtroopers for the First Order, as it comes with every accessory seemingly imaginable for a Stormtrooper. So let's go ahead and take a look. So one of the nice things about Amazon exclusives is they tend to come in nice Hasbro boxes, it seems. Whether it was the 3 3/4-inch vintage vehicles from a few years back, or even if you ordered the Legacy Collection Vader with the big stand this past year in the 6-inch form, it came in a nice white box as well. Now, as you see, my Stormtrooper, his box got a little damaged up. We'll open it up and see if he's still damaged inside. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two. So I'm going to start with the Praetorian. I just did this week the other Praetorian. You can see the bodies are the same. Different weapons, different heads. One thing I noticed on the box, I hadn't noticed this previously on the exclusives, that there's tend to be a little color. In this case, it's all red, rather than if you look at the other one, it is the black and white, as they all are. But on the exclusives, they tend to be different colors. Like the Obi-Wan has blue, the GameStop TIE Trooper, I guess that's what you call it, had a little red mixed in with the black and white. So it looks like we're adding color with some of the exclusives on this. It's kind of nice to see. So let's go ahead and open them up. I'll take a quick review on this just because it's the same body as the other ones. So while these are interesting guards, kind of replacing the Emperor's Royal Guard, it seems, they all have different helmets. This is the third different helmet we've gotten. The Guardians of Evil pack had one different helmet. The regular release had different, and then we have this one. These all suffer from the same problem. That is, the elbow joints are restricted by the scalloping on the shoulder or on the arms. Like, you can see the joint in there. It's actually there, but the scalloping will not allow the elbow to move very much. It does have the vinyl cape, I guess you call it, vinyl skirt on this, just like the regular release, whereas the Guardians of Evil 4-pack had a cloth. He does come with a couple weapons. I guess this is the heavy blade as listed on the packaging. Nice detail on it, so it's good to see there. And then we have another blade here or something that he came with. Nice that we're getting 3 different versions of him, so we can put that with the Snoke with Throne and have a nice little display with that. So looking at the Stormtrooper, we have to start with the box here. Mine did get, looks like, a little dinged in it. The outer box took the brunt of it, but it looks like we got a little creasing on the outside here. For me, not a big deal, just because I'm an opener anyway. On the back, we see all the different accessories that come with and how to assemble them, it looks like. This is an interesting figure because it opens a little differently. I have to find where it opens again. I did open this before. Duh, it slides off. Okay. So then inside, we can see we've got this Imperial-looking window, I guess you would say, and a flap here. So with Velcro, so we can pop that open. As some people have told me, there's a couple variations on that. Inside, we have our Stormtrooper, and this is a Last Jedi Stormtrooper. I've confirmed this while I don't have the figure to compare it to. The helmet is different from The Force Awakens, as they are in the movies. There's a little difference with the mouth and everything to make them different from the previous movie. And we have all sorts of accessories. So we have, I don't know if it's an ammunitions pack. It looks like a snowtrooper style backpack. Some binoculars or macinoculars. Another pouch to add on. The stun baton weapon. The shield. The heavy rifle with the stand. And then the regular gun and pistol as we've had previously. So let's take it out and take a look at it. So looking at the different accessories, we have the stun baton and shield, which of course we've gotten previously with the Trooper from Force Awakens. And we also got this with the Finn in disguise figure. We got macro binoculars, which these are new. I don't know if we've ever seen a Stormtrooper use these. Has some nice detailing on them, which is good to see. Interesting. You'd think there'd be something built into the helmet for that sort of thing. We have, I think this is a heavy weapons or munitions pack. It separates right there so that you can put it on easier with another pouch to add on to it. We have his backpack, which I'm not totally sure how this is going to attach, but we will check it out. Maybe it has to use the munitions pack. Yeah, it's got a spot, so you have to have that on for him to have the backpack, it looks like. And then we have the larger assault rifle, or whatever you want to call it, which has made up of a couple different pieces. We have the stand here, plus another secondary stand here. And it looks like a little scope that is movable on this, so it's nice to have that. So let's add a few things to this Stormtrooper and see how equipped we can make him. So in setting him up, he looks really good with all the extra gear on him. I also found the elbows to be a little bit more posable than the Force Awakens one, so he could actually hold his gun with 2 hands. The backpack fits on nicely. It looks like the same backpack as what we got with the Snowtroopers previously. This little pouch fits right onto the ammo pack there. Holds his gun quite well. Something I did notice is on the macro binoculars, I didn't notice before, is they actually move. They are posable, if you will. So you can fold them up, I guess, for storage as you go on the run, and bring them out to adjust. Although, if they're being used by Stormtroopers, do they really need to be adjusted because the eyepieces are in the same place? Or maybe you're just adjusting for your eyes inside. I don't know what. But anyway, it's kind of a nice little feature that we have here. All in all, a great figure, especially if you wanted more Stormtroopers to army build or something. Obviously, you could buy a couple of these, and a little more expensive at the $35 level. But, you know, you could make several different Stormtroopers out of this for Last Jedi. Because the helmet is different, it's not exactly a Force Awakens Stormtrooper, unless you really don't care. But great figure, kind of a re-release. Both of these Amazon exclusives were kind of re-releases, repaints, whatever you want to call it. Not really new figures. I mean, this helmet is different from what we saw in Force Awakens, but we also got that helmet a little differently painted with the Judicial Stormtrooper as well. A bunch of new accessories with this at least, so that's cool to have. So that is my look at the Amazon exclusives for the Black Series. These were originally intended to come out, as I said, in December, but they seem to be shipping early. I believe last I saw they're in stock on the website, so you can check that out if you did not order them. I'm going to do a few reviews this week. If you've not seen some of them already, go ahead and check them out. Trying to get several done all at once and put them out over time because it's probably going to be a little bit before my next review as I get ready to move and get things moved into my new place, which will be awesome because then I can start setting up my stuff and do a little more comparisons with things and show you a lot of great stuff in my collection. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my videos. I try to get out at least 1 or 2 a week. Obviously right now is a little different, although I'm putting out plenty this week. And as always, I welcome comments about things I may have missed or things you'd like to see in the future. So thank you so much for watching.